on, everybody? Welcome back today for another video. Long time no see, you guys. I do have the Jeep behind me. Unfortunately, I ran into an issue and totally overlooked it. But yeah, so I haven't really done much to any of the cars. The Subaru, I do have some things coming for that, and then after that it's going to be mostly Mustang stuff. I really want to get the Mustang done back on the road. I've been pushing it off because I live in New Jersey, so we have state inspections and stuff for the cars and everything like that. The Jeep actually just passed state inspection. Obviously there's no check engine light or anything wrong with it, so of course it's going to pass. But that passed, the Subaru passed. The Mustang, on the other hand, is pretty heavily modified. It definitely won't pass. So that car is a 1998. I did buy it back last September, knowing that it wasn't 25 years old. When I owned that car, I was young and I didn't really care about getting tickets. I would just pay them. It is what it is. I'm a little bit older now. I really don't want to waste money on tickets. So pretty much I've been pushing that car off because coming this January, that car will be 25 years old and I'll be able to register that car as QQ. So this way I won't need state inspection with it. So that's the plan with that car. But I do have to start working on that car because, I want to be driving it hopefully next year, sometime next year, preferably the summertime. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also been looking into picking a welder up. I need a welder here, and I've heard good things about the titanium Harbor Freight one, so I'm gonna go with that, see how it is. I'm not a professional welder or anything. I actually suck at welding, but it'll be really good practice for me to have a welder here. So let's hop in and I'll show you guys what's going on with the Jeep. That is my dog right there. He's barking at nothing like always, but let's hop in and I'll show you guys what's going on with the Jeep. Guys, so I have the Jeep here. Now, before I show you what the problem is, I noticed that I started getting oil. You guys can see that that's dry there and that's wet there. I thought it was coming out of the oil cap, but then I noticed it's also coming out up here, and then it's running down and dripping on the bell housing underneath. So I was like, damn, man, like, I just put new gaskets on this. I really don't feel like tearing the valve cover off or whatever's causing this leak. So I been driving it like this and just been watching the oil. I'm not losing a ton of oil, like I'm only losing a little bit of oil. Actually not even noticeable on the dipstick. But today I'm looking under here. I go to empty the catch can. Now, I don't know if you guys could see what the problem is already, but I did not notice that this was like that. So if you guys can see the problem, pause this video right now, drop a comment below and let me know what the problem is, and I'll show you guys what the problem is right now. So this hose right here runs to my cold air intake. So with the catch can, I'm teed in to both of these elbows, and it's supposed to have a sucking, it's supposed to suck out and then go through the intake and be filtered or whatnot, but it's supposed to separate the oil and the air, and then the oil drops in here. So I took this catch can off and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. There's nothing at all in there, not even moisture, fuel vapors, or anything. Well, I'm looking around and I noticed this. So how is it supposed to suck into the catch can if this hose is broken? So we're just gonna tear that off completely because there's no point. But as you can tell, it was not doing its job, and this is the one that runs to the intake right here. So something as stupid as this will fix probably 5 issues that I'm having. So let me get this reconnected. Hopefully it doesn't happen again, but who knows. The hose feels fine. I think it just tore just from being on here, because these were if you guys remember, these were on with my other motor too. So yeah, so let me get this clamp off. This is an 8mm. I'm going to take the clamp off, take this piece of hose off, and just kind of slide this back on. Probably going to need a little bit of slack, so I'll slide it through the zip ties, but I'm going to get this hook backed up. And tomorrow at work, I'll clean all this up, all the oil and everything. I don't have any brake clean here, but I'll clean that up tomorrow at work. I'll clean underneath, and then I'll just monitor it probably for a couple days. I plan on driving this for a little while, so yeah, let me get this back on. Guys, so I got this clamp back on. I had to cut the old piece of rubber off because I couldn't slide it off, so I just cut that really quick with a razor blade like that. Put it back. Like I said, I'll clean it up tomorrow, and I'll just monitor it, see if there's any more leaks. The problem with what happened here is if you don't have like suction on your crankcase, it could actually blow out seals. So I'm really hoping that it didn't blow out seals. I hope that the oil was literally just, you know, coming out of here and then dripping down. Like I said, that's what it looks like, because along the whole valve cover, along the bolts, there's, you know, oil seepage. So, and I can also see on top of the bell housing that it was like pooling there and dripping down. So hopefully no seals blew out from this. It's just a stupid mistake, but well, I shouldn't say it's a mistake. I just completely overlooked it, and if I didn't go to empty my catch can, I probably wouldn't have even noticed that this was ripped. So yeah, definitely keep an eye on your stuff, guys, especially if you put one of these catch cans on your Jeep. I know a lot of you asked me for the links to the catch can and everything and how to hook them up, so just keep an eye on your catch can, keep an eye on your lines and everything. I might change these lines out for maybe like AN lines. I feel like those would be a lot better. I would never get rips with them. So that's a possibility in the future, but right now this is just to you know, fix it and get by. So yeah, this is just a quick video. I wanted to make a little something for you guys. I know I haven't really been in the game too much right now, but just know I've been trying to pay like debt off that I have, and you know, just focus on getting some bills paid down before I go and put money out for cars and everything. But yeah, so this is a quick video for that. Definitely look out for that, guys. With your oil catch cans, like I said, I know a lot of you asked me for the oil catch can. A lot of you asked me how to hook them up and everything, so just keep an eye on yours. And then I have the Subaru here. If you guys didn't see the last video, head over and check that out. I know a lot of you guys are not Subaru guys, but this car is actually really dope, and really like daily driving this car. So definitely check those out for me. Just, you know, support the channel a little bit like that. And yeah, so I have probably in the next video I'll do an install on it, but I'm waiting for the body shop to get back to me. I bought a STI wing for this car, so I was just getting it painted and everything. Unfortunately, the body shop that I dropped it off at, they have a painter. He broke his arm on his quad, so I kind of just been, you know, patiently waiting for the call to pick my wing up. I don't know when it's going to be done, so you guys might not see me for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I really don't know, but yeah, I didn't forget about YouTube, guys. I am still here. I'm still making videos, so if you guys could definitely just head over, check out all my videos, like them, comment on them. More than happy to communicate with you guys. And yeah, so until next time, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.